This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, because I didn't really know what episode I wanted to do. I was struggling. So I went on Twitter, started scrolling a little bit, and I saw this video of this girl. She looked like she could have probably been a teenager or something, but anyways, all out in the middle of the store doing the TikTok dance. And I wanted to talk on that, doing videos out in public, because from people like her to others that I've seen, fam, that gives me more and more of a reason to continue doing my content from the comfort of my own home. Bruh, throughout the years of me being a content creator, I've done very, very few videos outside. You know what? I think I can actually name all of the videos types of videos that I've done outside. So I think the first video that I did outside, it was right after I had got out of detention. Bro, so bored out of my mind. I'm telling you, 2 hours of detention, you ain't got no phone, you ain't got no source of entertainment. You're just sitting in a room for 2 hours. Bro, the thing is this, watch a 2-hour movie. Now, imagine not having no movie, no nothing. You're just sitting and staring at something for 2 hours, bruh. You can't even talk to the other kids that's in detention. Because then that was one thing. I didn't really know those kids like that. So, yeah, bruh, it was a struggle. Man, I'm telling you, look, I think they should definitely have it where it's a little bit more. I get, it's supposed to be detention, it's supposed to be a punishment, but I'm like, bruh, stuff like that, nah, bro, that's wild. I don't like detention. We gotta either have it where the rules are lifted up a little bit, because I'm saying, it's like, fam, at least have it where I can talk to the other kids in there. It's like, that's like if prison, they had it where the prisoners came in. You mean to tell me prisoners got more of a privilege to talk to other prisoners and kids in school? We can't even. That's wild, man. Nah, I don't support that. So, but anyways, it was right after the detention. Because I was so angry. I remember I did this whole rant, and I think that's where the ranting stuff came from, was doing that style of video. Oh, bruh, I remember I walked all the way from that school to my house ranting. I walked past other houses. I was so mad. I had so much anger in I think I ended up taking that video down though, because it was a super old video. I think I did take it down. It was either I never posted it or I took the video down at some point in time. But yeah, I ranted all the way from that school to my house. And then I think after that, the next video that I did, it was when I had started working in Seattle. And I remember they came out with this Starbucks drink. Now, that video, I believe I still got up. But anyways, they came out with this Starbucks drink. I went in there. I remember I was even polite, and I asked the people, I was all like, can I do like a test video in here trying out the drink and things? Like, I'm not one of those content creators where I'm like, oh yeah, let me be all loud and obnoxious. Fam, I was quiet. I don't remember being loud. I think I actually was trying to be quiet. I was using my library voice in that video. And then I think after that, I started doing a bunch of other videos where I was like kind of like sneaker testing videos and exercising videos. Oh, and so yeah, there was like the TikTok videos and things where I was like walking and exercising. And then I think there was the ones where I had did where I was like, oh, this old lady said that if I or if I twerked or if I did something, she'll give me a Red Bull, then I'll scratch my head and you can see the Red Bull in my hand. So yeah, I was like, by the way, that didn't happen. It was just a little comedy skit. I've seen comedy skits like that before, but every time when I go out in public, bruh, I have to say, when I have done public videos, I've always have kept the video to myself. Nobody, I think that was probably the one only time when I did that rent video, the people that I, like the houses that I walked past, those are probably the only people that had heard me. Other than that, I was like, I'm trying to think, was I even yelling? I can't remember if I was yelling in that video and things, but yeah, I was a kid. I was always loud and obnoxious when I was a kid, but I don't know if I don't remember being loud enough. Cause I'm trying to think. There were times I remember when I would walk home after school and I was being loud and obnoxious. I don't remember being loud and obnoxious when I did that video and things. So, but yeah, I don't ever get people involved in my videos while I'm like out in public and stuff. I do my video and I go on about my business. But yeah, it's like, it's nothing where it's like I'm causing an inconvenience for people. But oh my God, like I'm saying, you have the videos where people want to be out in public doing TikTok dances. And then it's like, then of course, you know, they treat it like them people that be off up in gyms, like those, you got those Karens where they're like, please don't walk in front of the camera. But it's like, fam, the gym videos I can understand, but it's like if I'm at a store buying some stuff and you're just blocking out a whole area so you could do a TikTok dance. If you look at me and be like, oh, don't get out of the video shot. I'm trying to do some stuff. I'm trying to do this TikTok dance. I'm like, fam, unless you got hundreds of thousands or millions of followers, I guarantee and I promise you nobody's not going to care about that dance. I'm sorry to kill your dreams. But, bruh, go home. You got a garage, you got a backyard, you got a front yard. There's so many different areas you can go to. Why are you in the middle of a Costco? It looked like it could have been a Costco. But anyways, why are you in the middle of a Costco doing a TikTok dance? Do you think anybody here cares? I'm like, excuse me, everybody, do you guys care about this girl doing the TikTok dance? No? Fam, go home, okay? Please go buy something if you're gonna buy something. But do you even have a Costco card membership? I'm saying, like, these are legitimate questions. I'm like, because if not, bruh, get out of here. I'm like, we're trying to shop. We're not trying to see you do no TikTok dance. And by the way, you messed up on the dance. You're supposed to kick your leg out and then shake your arms. You shook the arms and then kicked the leg out. You did the whole dance wrong. But I'm just saying. I don't even know. I'm telling you, I don't know no TikTok dances and things. But I'm saying though, it's like, why do people feel that they need to go out in public? Besides videos like that, you got those one videos where people will be like minding their own business. If you got somebody wanting to walk up and question them on some stuff. Now, some of those videos can be funny, all right? But I just feel that there's other times where I'm like, I don't know about that one. Like, I'm trying to think. I feel like I have seen some videos where they be doing like those question videos and stuff. Oh, I know they be doing those ones now recently where they're all like, oh, switch phones. And now it's like, you got it where the person's like, nah, I don't want to switch my phone. I don't have to. And it's like, dang, you just got this person caught up in some cheating stuff. But I'm trying to think. I feel like there are some other videos. I feel like that's what's going to happen. That I'm going to remember those videos. And then, then next thing you know, I'm like, podcast episode's going to be all done and over with. I'll probably end up doing a part 2 if I do think of some other things to talk on. But besides that, then you got like the prank videos. Oh my God, bruh. I remember when I had, like, maybe a few years after I got into content creating, like 2013, 2014. I think that's when I think it was either from at some point in time, I think either in 2012 or after. I don't know. But anyways, that's when those prank videos had started uploading. And I think they kind of stopped and slowed down in 2015, 2016. But, bro, I'm saying and I think some of those guys got exposed for hiring actors, but I'm like, for the ones that wasn't hiring actors, you know, I think there was one guy where he got like, that bro got a falcon punch. I'll never forget that video where I think he was going up to guys talking to like saying, oh, can I kiss you or something like that. And I'm saying he's going up to like buff looking dudes. He's not going up to like somebody that's like average size like me, or like a inch below average. Like, I'm not a big giant person, but I'm not saying, oh, well, he's giving me the green light to do a prank on him. No, I will Falcon punch you. All right. So don't be trying to do no public pranks on me. Leave me be. Leave me alone. I ain't trying to be fooling around with nobody. All right. But so anyways, he goes up to this like just freaking bodybuilder type dude, right? Walks up on him, is all like, can I kiss you? This man gave him like a Falcon uppercut punch, bro. Punched him so hard that the guy's like tooth or something, I don't know how it happened, punched him so hard that this man like must have bit his lip. And yeah, caused a hole in his lip, bruh. And I'm like, that's something where it's like, do you see what happens when you mess with people and they don't want to be messed with? That type of stuff happens. It wasn't just too long ago where I think they said some YouTuber got shot, and most likely he was doing a prank. He did something to upset somebody. This wasn't too long ago. I think this might have been, was it over the summer? It was at some point in time, but I'm like, bruh, and it's funny because I remember when I was getting merch made, like just to wear it in videos and things, and the place that I was going to, I'll never forget that when the guy, cause he was like, I think that's what it was, like I came in there so many different times asking him like, hey, can you get this like TMossBoss hoodie made and stuff? So I think he did, it was either he looked it up, or it was the one guy that worked there where he kind of had like his own thing going on. I think I might have told him about it, how I do content creating stuff. But regardless, the owner of the place had found out. And he's all like, oh man, yeah, he was like, I didn't know you was a YouTuber. He was like, cause no, you come in here, you're so quiet and stuff. And he was like, usually YouTubers, they're very talkative and loud and all that. And I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, my thing is this. All right, besides the few videos I've done outside, I've done over 11,000 videos in the comfort of my own home, bruh. In the comfort of my own home. So I'm saying, fam, if I can do it, and I know people will probably look at it all like, well, look at where you're at. You're no big YouTuber. That's why you gotta do videos outside. That's why you gotta do videos. And look what happens to people when they do videos outside. You got the one guy, I feel like when YouTubers, they do videos, when they do too many videos outside, they just start doing some old crazy stuff. You got the one guy just recently where he crashed a plane so he could do some video. He had it where he jumped out of the plane, did some skydiving stunt, let the plane just crash, and it's like, fam, you don't know. Yeah, it's like, the thing is this. You're crashing it in an area where probably there's not a very big population, so he probably scoped out the area, looked, all that stuff. How do you overall know, though, that nobody wouldn't have been there? I'm saying, you have that one, there's probably, that video could have ended so poorly. Because it's like, what if he didn't calculate it the right way? It's like, yeah, he probably did study. He probably did try to figure all that stuff out before he actually did it and things. But it's like, what if he messed up? What if he messed up? That's the thing. Nothing in this world is perfect. So what if he would have messed up? That's why he got sentenced to some time behind that. Because it's like, you can't get into a plane and just crash it on purpose for a video. You had it where that guy did that. You had it where the one guy was going into people's houses. Like, he was just randomly just breaking into people's houses and stuff. Just, doing it for the video and things. Invited his camera. I don't know whether he had like one of those like camera sticks, or if he had like a cameraman follow him in the house. But anyways, yeah, just was going into people's houses. You had the one guy where he was just going up from behind people, punching them in the back of the head. I'm trying to think of some. Oh, then the one that really tripped me out, because I'm like, I see so many homeless people like just all throughout Seattle. Because I'm like, yeah, bro, if you guys ever go to Seattle, because I live outside Seattle, and so like when I did work out there, bruh, heard my garage open, but anyways, I was like, kind of had me. I was like, whoa, wait a second, hold on, what's that? So, but anyways, but yeah, the guy, he was going up to homeless people, eating food in front of them. Now, people can't, if you know what a homeless person is, for those that don't know what a homeless person is a person that ain't got no, obviously, it's in the name, they don't have no home, which means they don't have no money. which means they don't have money. They can't get no food unless they steal food or somebody gives some food or money to them. But the thing is this: why did you think the only video that I can possibly think of is me eating food in front of a homeless person? Fam, you can do gaming videos. You can do freaking reaction videos. You can do what are some other style of videos? You can do vlogs. There's so many different types of videos. You could do music. You can do short films. So many different videos that you can do. So many. Fam, I literally have uploaded 11,000 videos in the comfort of my own home. You mean to tell me the only video that you can think of is you eating food in front of a homeless person? And I'm saying, and it's people like that where it's like it gives me a reason to not do videos out in public, all right? Because I feel that it's a straight up curse when you go and you do videos out in public. It's a curse, bro. I feel like then at some point in time you start being cringy. People look at you different. Yeah, it's like you grow a following, but at the end of the day, I'm like, that's not a following that I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to actually do something productive with my content creating career. I'm not trying to have it where it's like, oh, I gotta apologize. And then the thing is this, yeah, people, they can get canceled and do the wrong videos in the comfort of their own home. And people like that where it's like you even mess up doing a video in the comfort of your own home, it might not be best if you're a content creator then. I don't know. If it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I've seen some YouTubers where they've done some stuff and then made a killing out of their career. But I'm like, and if it's my thing is this, if it's a regular thing, like if it's an accident or whatever, I don't know. I just don't know how certain things can just be an accident. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, look, bruh. If you can't do a video the right way, if your video has to involve people, whether it's causing an inconvenience, hurting a person mentally or physically, whatever the situation is, and it involves people for the negative reasons, you do not need to be a content creator, all right? But if you can go out in public and you could do a video for the right reasons and spread some positivity, spread some love, whatever it is, fam, then you got it. You ain't got to trip about nothing. But people be thinking, oh, well, I'm probably not going to be successful if I do that. Bruh, people need to understand that, sometimes good success is the best success, all right? But bad success is the worst possible success that you can have. Because when you have bad success, think of somebody like Andrew Tate for an example, right? Or you know what? No, there's this guy that just recently, I think recently he had his podcast taken off of YouTube. But anyways, there's this guy that I think it's like Fresh and Fit podcast or something like that. And he, in my opinion, I was just talking about this guy earlier to one of my friends because she was actually on that podcast at some point in time. But anyways, that guy got bad success. That man, he just recently had his podcast shut down off of YouTube. In my opinion, if you are you got a channel or whatever on YouTube is like the best place. That's like going to California to become an actor or going to I'm trying to think of some other areas and things like to do something. But overall though, it's like I'm pretty sure some people get my point. Like you want to go to the best possible place to add more to your success or to your career. But it's like if you're adding to bad success, then fam, yeah, only bad things are gonna happen. But if you're adding to your good success and it's good things that you're adding, I'm saying it's gonna be stuff like where it's like, oh, YouTube is gonna honor you. They're gonna be like, oh, let's have it where it's like the TMossBoss award or something, an outstanding content creator or whatever. If it's like some city or a state, they're gonna like, oh, we're gonna give you the key to the city and things. It's gonna be good things like that where it's like, oh, somebody contacts you and they're like, oh, you motivated me to do content creating stuff. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna be out here just doing things for bad, then yeah, it's like that's what I say. That bad success is just gonna lead into a bad outcome and stuff. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you follow me across all social media platforms at TMossBoss. Thank you guys and peace.